Hey everybody, what is up? It is Keller11 back with the Regrowth Let's Play. This pack is available on the Feed the Beast launcher. First thing to see, I should pick up this wither seed. As you could see when I first got into doing stuff, there's some more floors on my farms. Now I've decided I only want 3 high. That means that we're going to alter around our crops, which you can see here is what I've started to do. Oh, excuse me. Some of them are only going to be 2x2. Some will be 2x4, like these ones are. Some will be 4x4. Some will be 2x2 in the terms of all this. So what I've been doing after building this is kind of a process that's a little bit of a pain to do because the hopper hawks grab everything, but I also do not have this turned on. The system turned on at the minute, so it's all good. So let's see, essence of copper is going to go into this chest. Where are my copper seeds? The bottom floor probably has some copper seeds, and you'll see how the upper floor up here has got some of the coalescence. We're going to take care of that in the future. So I just wanted to show you guys what's been going on over here, for just to be able to. And then I have this chest over here which is spare seeds at the moment until I get a better place to do them, and you'll see here these are my mob seeds, and then I'm going to be doing metal seeds, and we'll see what else I get done up here. But I'm not doing this on camera because that's boring. I just wanted to show you guys. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that. Just a little bit stuffy this morning. You'll see a bunch of nodes down here. I cheated those in to run an experiment. You will get to everything else in here in a second, I know, guys. This is going to be something that I use to explain a concept, but maybe we'll see something, I don't know. But up here, I have started to, you know what, we'll just start with what I want to do this episode. I want to do infusion crafting. Now, infusion has to do with symmetry. Infusion is how you make your better items from Thaumcraft. So if you look at our Thaumonomicon, and I think it's under Artifice, yes. Arcane crafting and alchemy can go only so far. Something better is needed to create truly powerful mystical objects. Infusion crafting is a process of infusing a single object with magical energy and the properties of other objects. You could, for example, infuse a stone with ARVs and a feather, and it would likely result in a very light stone. As it is usual with thaumaturgy, things are not quite that simple. Even to get started in infusion crafting, there are several things you need, which we already have. And let's see. The central blah blah blah. So basically you make this how we made it before. You have your pedestals around. When you put your items on these, you'll see how I have them laid up right now. We have symmetry along the X and the Z axis. Apparently Y doesn't matter for other stuff. We'll get to that. So you'll see here how on this side, the left side of the center line, one away, we have an item. Facing this way, left side, one away from the center, we have an item. Now some infusions have 7, so it's just, I'm going to probably put the last item I need right here. It's just the way it works. And then I have jar labels labeled. It's going to be in alphabetical order because infusion crafting takes essentia. And probably, you know, right here or whatnot. Don't actually know if the Golem's going to be smart enough for this setup. I might have to change it a little bit again. But I'm going to have like alembics in the corner here, and then the Golem's going to just take the alembic and fill it, or probably manual filling it first. But I've got started with it. I just made some more labels in here because I think there's about 60 aspects with the other mods that we have installed, so What we need to do next is, if you couldn't tell, we are looking at getting the Silverwood Wand core, which is made from all the basic shards plus a balance shard, with 9 each of the following aspects, 1 of each of all the primals and Precantatio. Balance shard is made from any shard dropped into a crucible with the other V components. So, if I look in here, do I have anything in here that I need for it? No. Oh well, but that's going to be what we need to do. So how we're going to get those, you also see the Elementum production is going up pretty well. If you haven't noticed, I'm using a texture pack. I'm actually using 2 texture packs, a vanilla and a Thaumcraft one. I tried a Botania one and that crashed my game. And yeah, we're just not going to deal with that for now. And I turned on my Lumium flower over here, and this started to overflow, but I got a lot of cool stuff in here thus far. The music discs are going to be especially handy for Census and Lucrum, and it's got 4 of each, so yeah, this will be very, very good. So yeah, I also like how in this texture pack the Essentia is like fluid and animated. I really like this texture pack a lot. So the way we are going to get, let's take a look. If we come where, I think I probably threw it away. Ordo is probably going to be the most difficult one for us to get. What's on Nether Brick? Just curious. Ignis and Infernus. So let's take a look at our Netherrack. This contains 2 Terra, 1 Ignis, and 1 of the Sinister aspect. So I'm going to find some essences, or some items that I can break down in a crucible to get the following aspects that I need, and I will be back. See you guys in a few. Alright you guys, we are back, and what I've decided is to use Cobblestone to get the Perdito and the Terra, Netherwort to get the Precantatio, and I think I am short 1 aspect. I need an Ignis, so I'm going to need to get some Netherrack too. But what we can do is come down here, we might as well start using our Thaumcraft area, and don't worry, I will explain what this is eventually. What we are going to do is just do this. Now, this will eventually work. Because if we put this in here, and I'm going to need some fuel, so let's just use some Alumentum since we need some more powerful fuel, and we'll get the Netherrack while we're here by depositing these pipes because we don't need them anymore. So let's get ourselves 32 Netherrack. And so if you've noticed in my inventory, I'm not looking for an item that uses Ordo. I think grass, the tall grass, is a good source of Ordo. And I forgot some fuel. Bloody. There we go. So yeah, I hope you guys have liked what I've been doing with the building. I've been doing a lot of building off camera. I've been really busy lately, and as, you know, the day progresses, it's, you know, I can't get everything that I would like done. So, and I can't do it all on camera, but I hope you guys have enjoyed what we're doing here. We will get to all the night tour on the ceiling in a little bit once we get this taken care of. So, the good thing about the Alumentum is it burns a lot quicker. You'll see this one is now going to... Maybe I do need to... I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to wait till you get 32 in there, because that's how much it's going to be. Unless this fills up too quick first. So what I'm going to do is just wait till this gets the 32 in furnace, if it lasts that long. And so then what I'm going to do is do this and that. Is that just not wanting to work? Oh, now it is. So this will be getting us our furnace, and I'm just going to do this for the rest of the aspects, so I'll be right back. If you guys want to do this yourselves, I just got back really quick. What you do is put, for items with 3 aspects or less, put that many pipes on your system. Now you can't pump out here because this is where a label would go. Then, when you put your items in, when you start to get one aspect in here, put a jar down. Another aspect is going to show up eventually, just because of the way the breakdown happens. Then, when that happens, put this one down. Since this one is going to be providing suction for a different aspect, this one will not go through that pipe, despite the fact that this is not labeled. Labels just affect your suction. It gives the jar more suction, as the void jars do the opposite. They have the least amount of suction possible, so they're the last ones in the system. So since this had aqua, herba, and air, I put this in, and I grabbed my herba from before, put it down, and then when the aqua started to come out, put that down. Then when the air started to come out for the alembic, put that down. So know that we're done right now with those two, and we have you, and we have you, and we're actually gonna need some ordo for the infusion itself. So if we take a look at the Thaumonomicon in basic information and the aspects of magic, let's see, where is it? Ordo is got from order shards, sandstone, enhanced inventory. Not a lot has order on it. Maybe I'll make some. I don't want to. Do Silverwood planks have order on it? I don't want to waste the Silverwood though. I'm going to make some more sandstone and be right back. So, while my sandstone downstairs finishes up processing, I wanted to show you guys what's going on with the Nitor. Now, when you craft with an infusion recipe, we're just going to look at Artifice for now. You'll see here how the infusion instability is negligible. Let me pull up the Thaumonomicon entry for stability. Infusion crafting is not without risk. The entire process involves forcing vast energies into a single object. Unpredictable things tend to happen. Usually one of the fusion objects gets knocked off the pedestal or flux gets generated, but more catastrophic events are not unheard of. Longer crafting continue due to the unresolved problems like lack of fees and dropped items, the greater the chance of something bad happening. These effects can be reduced by various means. Firstly, you wish to keep the entire fusion structure as symmetrical as possible. Take careful note where you place the pedestals and where they are, balanced with the other pedestals on the opposite side. When placing fusion items, you want to keep them balanced as well. Occult paraphernalia will help reduce its stability. And the way it works is it's just like the infusion altar, it's symmetrical around the X and Z axis. I don't know if that means if I do like 2 rows of this, it'll mark like 2 per XZ coordinate or not. I'm not sure, but I just went ahead and made a bunch of Nitor manually. It was a pain in the butt. I had to start harvesting glowstone again. I think I put it away though. Yeah, so that's that. I haven't been having nearly as many mobs. Am I on peaceful? What? No, I'm on. Let's go to hard. I just updated the mod pack and some of the settings got tweaked. Oh well. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys that. Now I'm going to go take a look what's down here. There we go. This one does produce excess Perditio. It's got 3 Perdito. was weird. But I have... Why are you keeping going to that first? Weird. I have my Ordo, my Air, my Perdito, my Water, my Terra, my Ignis, and my Potentia. And my inventory is a mess. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Cool. Alright. So, we're just going to put these around our infusion altar for now. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. As long as they're close. So we don't need the herba. I just realized that. So you can go. I think I might need the Terra still. I think that's more Terra. We'll just grab that Terra. We already have a Perdito up there. Once I get this area a little bit more built up, we won't have to worry about running back and forth as much. But Terra, Ignis, Aqua, Perditio, Order, Air, and I already have Terra up here. Oh well. Then what we are going to need to do is grab, if we look at the Thaumonomicon one more time, wrong place. We need to go toward Thaumaturgy, Balance Shard. So we are going to need 2 each of the aspects. So we're going to have 4 because these glass vials will hold 4 Essentia each. And remember, we are skipping Ordo because that's the one we're using to make it. There we go. And now what we can do is come over here to you and do and we have 8 Praecantatio left because I did math wrong, or I just didn't pay attention. Oh, I didn't need Praecantatio. Whoops. I'll just let you dissolve. Praecantatio is what I need for the infusion. So let's just put you here. What I might want to do, I should be pretty stable with this, so I'm going to just take a risk with it. Normally you want to have duplicates on hand, but since I have a pretty standard, robust system set up, it should be okay. And now all I need to do is, this doesn't actually draw V from your wand, so I can use my iron capped wooden wand. You'll see it start, and you'll see the cool particle effect. It's grabbing Essentia from the jars. Now we're going to keep an eye around here to make sure nothing falls off, but this is within the range because it's a 10 vertical, 10 horizontal, and 5 negative vertical. So positive y-axis is plus 10. Whoops. So it's not as stable as I would have thought. We'll have to do more for stability. Definitely more for stability. Alright, so now I thought I would be pretty stable with this. I guess not. I'll have to add a bunch of stuff around the side. So I guess you can have more. I'll probably put like some crystal clusters on all the walls. Anyway, I got myself a Silverwood rod. Woohoo! If we take a look at the Thaumonomicon, we see I got the Silverwood Wand. That's the wrong book. We want to the world feels. So we have to detect thaumium wand caps. So we have to make charged thaumium caps. If we look in our Thaumonomicon, you make them with Salus Mundus, which is a balanced shard that's smelted into Salus Mundus. And we're going to need to get a bunch more of those shards. So, I just wanted to show you guys that. I'll probably work on getting the rest of that off camera and be back to show you the infusion crafting for the thaumium area. Be back. Alright you guys, we are back, and not really because I just realized I need to get the items for the Essentia, so I'll be back. Alright you guys, I just crashed, I think. Nope, I think I'm about to crash. Why are you not showing up? There we go. Alright, back. So, I don't know what just happened because I crashed. As such, I'm disabling the resource packs. Because I never crash, like my game will crash, but my computer just blue screened. And I had to use a recovery, so I have to recraft this. And I don't know what exactly I got done beforehand. As much as I love that texture pack, not going to be able to use it for now. So we are working on charging our thaumium caps, and we have, as you can see, a bunch of stabilization going on with the mixed crystal clusters, the regular crystal clusters. I kind of tried to match them up, not that it matters, but Ordo and Perdito, Ignis and Aqua, Terra and Air, and then I just did 2 mixed to call it even. So we have a charged thaumium cap, and we have stability because they are all 3 away from each other. There we go. That's important. Stability is always key for Thaumcraft for what you need, especially for infusion crafting. And it looks like we have a relatively stable setup as of now. If we need to add more later, we can definitely do that. Like right here would be a good spot for heads. So we could get some Wither Skeleton Skull heads since we have the Wither Skeleton seeds over there. And I think we're going to need to charge our wand, because this is an arcane work table recipe. Have I got you scanned yet? No. Oh, I should have. That's the downside. Is I thought I already scanned this stuff. And let's see, charge thaumium caps. Alright, cool. Got ourselves a little bit of that going. I've been bad about scanning my Thaumcraft stuff. I need to start getting better about that. Insufficient V's, so we need 54 of each. Now, you might be saying, this wand will only hold 50 of each. Well, that's why you need to get the robes going. Now it takes 48.6, which we are still low on pretty much everything. So I'm going to go fill that up, and we're going to get a Silverwood Wand. Oops. Weird little gas bubble there. We're going to get a Silverwood Wand, and then we're probably going to end the episode. So be back in a bit. Alright, you guys, we are back. We got our wand, and now we have a thaumium bossed Silverwood Wand with a capacity of 100. What we are going to use this wand for is we are going to use it for putting nodes in jars. Now it requires a lot of V, and what we are going to do with this is merge the aura nodes. So that's what the experiment I have going down here is. Nodes will bully each other, so fight over each other within 5 blocks. The closer they are, the quicker the chance of sharing happens. You don't want them bullying each other, so if like I had the other 4 closer, these 2 would be sharing V, these will be sharing V, all of them would be sharing V with each other. This current setup is slower, but it will, I don't know why I ran all over the place to charge my wand. I have wand stuff to charge. I have all the aspects that I need in here. But everything will only bully with this center one. So hopefully this one will get what we need it to. Now I might speed this up by putting some closer to the center one.
But what we're also going to do is work on, this will be the last part of the episode. I just want to show you guys one thing that I built, because I didn't want to die 50 times on camera trying to do it. I died about 5, I think. No, did I die at all this time? No, I died in my test world when I was testing out how to do this. That's right. So I copied this world into a test world and attempted to do this. Very long process. This probably took me at least a little bit of hours. So you'll see how it's pulling me in. This is our hungry node. Very strong suction. I'll show you what me sprinting with the Sojourner stash is. That was me sprinting. So this one right here, if we scan it, I probably should have done this one lower, but I can always get this later. You saw all the aspects that it had on it. We're gonna feed it to give it more. Now crafting tables are the best thing to feed it. And I think if I go like right there with it, it should be good. Yeah, because I'm gonna like push items that way, and then the hungry node will just suck them up. So if I put like one of the flowers from Britannia that pushes items, we can push it that way. So that would be cool. Maybe I'll use a water stream. But yeah, we're gonna work on starting to feed this node, because hungry nodes are the easiest way. After you get them secure like I have, hungry nodes are the easiest way to get large nodes. Let's see if I can back up slowly enough. Yeah, it's the shifting part that's getting me that's causing issues. Oh well, but I just thought I'd show you guys what we're going to do with this. This is probably something we're going to automate next episode. So until then, Keller11 signing off. Hope you guys had a good one. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. It does keep me showing up in your news feed, and helps me get better shown on the YouTube search algorithms. If you didn't like it, let me know what you think I could do wrong by commenting down below, and then you'll still be able to see me in your news feed and see if I followed your suggestion. Till then, Keller11 signing off. Hope you guys had a good one. Seems like it's going to be a Thongcrafty kind of couple days. See ya.